Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let us all welcome the charming and dashing debonair, our host for today, Mr. Luke Flywalker.
Oh, thank you, Evelyn. It's an honor to be your host for tonight's ceremonies as we all witness before our eyes the gorgeous candidates who will take and vie for the first Miss Parallel Universe 2018 beauty pageant, sponsored by Dreamville Role-Playing Community. True enough, the stunning lady who will win the crown tonight will not just get to wear a prestigious gown, but as well serve as the ambassadress of goodwill for this lovely pageant. The idea of Miss Parallel Universe was conceived by Miss Abby Alexander, whose main mission was to empower women on Second Life and help them enter the fashion world. Our ladies here have undergone grueling auditions and rigorous training to make it to the final 8 of the contest. Miss Parallel Universe 2018 winner takes away a dazzling crown, 1,000 Linden's cash, and a chance to be the face of Dreamville, and a week-long vacation for 2 in Essentia Hotel equipped with all the modern facilities. With this year's impressive batch of gorgeous candidates, we truly need an exceptional set of judges who have an eye for exceptional beauty that could truly represent the title of Miss Parallel Universe. Let us now get to meet our board of judges. First up, Rachel McDonald. Rachel is a Brazilian and has been in SL for over 10 years. She has been a businesswoman and owner of islands, residential sims, and clubs. Since 2013, she has been Miss Portugal twice. She now is a model and an active blogger. Next, we have the wonderful Miso. Miso has been Miss Metaverse Spain 2014, Miss Norway 2014, Miss Second Life Belgium 2015, and the winner of Femme Avec Glamour, sorry about that, 2015. Aside from these, she is a model with many an agency like Miss Second Life Agency, the Fantasy Angels Company, Metaverse Modeling Agency. Next, we have the lovely Royale Sun. Royale Sun is a model, blogger, stylist, modeling instructor, and winner of several SL competitions. She started modeling school her second week in Second Life and has a passion for competitions. She has served as a judge for several competitions and enjoys being a part of the SL fashion community. Our fourth judge for the night is the beautiful Robbie. Robbie is a MV England 2017 second runner-up, Miss SL Belgium 2017 top 8, MLV Cuba 2016 fourth runner-up. She is a top model for multiple agencies, and we are excited to have her. Our fifth judge for the night event is a dashing Bonifacio. Bonet has been Mr. V Belgium 2012, Ciparame Talent 2013. He is a professional model, stylist, and instructor. He is an avid blogger and videographer as well. Interestingly, Bonifacio is a multi-talented reel and SL DJ and producer. Last but not least, we have the stunning Zaria. Zaria is a Miss Metaverse Monaco, Miss Metaverse England, and the finalist in Miss Metaverse 2017. She is an active model and has a full roster of illustrious modeling agencies that she works with. We are extremely fortunate to have this amazing group of judges with us today. So on behalf of Miss Parallel Universe Competition, we would like to take a moment to thank you for being here. So without much further ado, let's begin the competition. Okay, the girls have taken the stage and having a chance for everyone to look them over, and it is a lovely sight as the judges take notice of these 8 beautiful contestants here vying for the Miss Parallel 2018 Universe honor of being Miss Parallel Universe. So great, good luck, girls, and you all look fantastic.
Forgot what I needed to say. Anyways, uh, Paris Metro Couture clothing is going to be shown at this exact moment on Miss Parallel Universe. Take
Yes.
a very great attention in all the girls wearing the Paris Metro Couture wears.
Yes, and Evelyn, thank you for that. And I forgot on the first round, I forgot to announce that that was round 1 of the first look, and that was sponsored by Belladonna Creations. So thank you, and please enjoy this next segment. You're on.
All right, this is my personal opinion in all the models. The clothing all look beautiful and great. These models are wearing lots of beautiful costumes made by Paris Metro Culture. And yeah, this means they have the essential for me this new parallel universe. And of course, they will be understanding that it's a context. So both girls uh, have a great moment in their lives. Myself, as a admirer of models here in this current life, and as well as being a past life singer, uh, I admire a lot of these great models we are seeing right now here in this parallel universe.
They are very beautiful. I'm really enjoying this. I'm I'm a redneck from southern Indiana, but I do enjoy looking at lovely ladies, and there are plenty of them to see today for sure. And their gowns are fantastic.
I gotta agree with you.
And these are all Paris Metro creations, is that correct?
It is correct. Paris
Yes.
Metro Culture Creations. It's a lovely thing. As you can see on the selective vision images right now, it's a beautiful dress with pink flowers or reddish for what I can see.
Yes. It's very nice.
Are we off the air?
No, we're still on.
Uh, all right, it's because I have something to say about this dress. I'm actually speechless about those dresses. But yeah, I'm recording this whole event in 1 hour for a little video I'm doing here for the the fashion event itself, as well as the future TV station that I will own. It is not unsure. It is not broadcasting, of course. It's just being recorded for later use for that future TV station. I don't want to reveal the name. Actually, I revealed the name already. Selectavision TV. Sorry about that.
Oh, this one is awesome, this dress.
That dress is a beautiful dress. Candy model walk a little bit over there on the catwalk because we want to showcase to everyone how beautiful is this dress.
Oh, it is.
This
Wow.
dress is a beautiful dress made possible by Paris Metro Culture. It's a great dress. In all point of visions, I can see a green woman, so let me fix some configurations here on my graphics because yeah, I don't want to have no imposters avatars here, no imposter avatar color here in video because this is of course a video that is being recorded for 15 or 20-minute video about the same thing, and as well as the future broadcast of the same thing pre-recorded for the said TV station I want to own, and I still need to prepare everything and stuff like that. Next model. Next model, please.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, we're waiting. I don't think that was the
yeah.
last one, was
The
it?
next model is not coming
Oh,
both here
okay.
on
Uh,
live here on the stage, live on the screen. Oh, there she
I
goes.
think we still
This
have
girl
three more. No?
is yeah,
Yeah,
she
four
is
more.
a beautiful model showcasing that we have variations around the humanity, but I don't want to focus in that because it would be This is a model. She is Estelle, a beautiful model of the Paris metro culture. This has a little bit of holes, as you can see on the dress. These holes are in order to symbolize the 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 little bits of body there, as well as lots of blue, which makes the dress very awesome. It is
And
available on SL Marketplace if you want to find it later and dress for yourself. Every creations of various Metro Culture for those watching the later recorded reprise of Selectavision TV. Anyways, it's a beautiful dress. It is a beautiful moment. It is a great day here on Miss Parallel Universe. We want to know sure the next model has a beautiful dress too. What do you think about this one, Luke?
oh, I
Isn't
like it.
this one
I
a
like it.
beautiful
It
dress?
is beautiful. And that's Laura here today with us. And she is stunning. Wow.
Yes, she's very stunning as I
Mm.
can see in my screen. Uh, like I sang in my past life, just like her, they long to be close with you. Anyways, and that dress makes her beautiful color pink that shows a very high impacting wanting people to be close with her, close to her. And that's what this dress literally is symbolizing right now.
Yes, it works. I'll say it works. If that's what it's supposed to
Yes,
do, it works.
it does work,
Yeah.
Luke. Uh, focus here on the, my camera needs to focus over there on the girl. There goes, she makes a beautiful pose out there. And she goes out of the stage, walks away. There you go. Another model here. Who is this one?
Mimi.
Mimi. Has a beautiful dress here, as I can see as well. Also sexy in my point of vision. But Mimi is wearing a beautiful green dress, as you can tell. It's a beautiful dress. People are definitely seeing that is a great dress, and
Oh, yes.
people need to know that this dress is a great moment. Just to show to everyone out there on the stage, walk a little bit forward, and we can see this girl is amazingly stunning for her beauties, her stuff. We can see right on the screen, right on the moment,
I like,
in within the screen. This girl,
yes, I like that dress a lot. I like the split down the front there. It's very nice.
yeah, it's a beautiful dress.
Yes.
And those can, and those that who could not see the details, we explain our best to see the dress here. Our next model that is going to be walking here in a, yes, the dress is very
I
beautiful,
love the,
but we hope, yeah, but yeah, I think Abby can tell about um Patricia being lagging here, but yes, that's normal. There's lots of people within the audience watching. There will be also certainly people watching the pre-recorded broadcast version of this event on Select. Is a beautiful model. It's certainly one of the stunning models in this Miss Parallel Universe event. Wearing a very beautiful blue dress, confusing hairs. And yes, this blue dress is indeed a beautiful dress.
Sorry about that, guys. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, we can. You're on.
Okay. So I just want to take a second and stay on the stage. That would be awesome. Whee! Okay. So I just wanted to take a minute and talk about Make It Perfect. Make It Perfect is a full-service wedding company. Um, Basically, we offer everything custom. I mean, anything that you can possibly imagine, from dresses to flowers to jewelry and accessories, bouquets, special flowers for your venue. We can definitely do that. We have an awesome a la carte option and everything else that goes along with it. So, along with our amazing packages and our amazing coordinators, we can do absolutely anything that you can possibly imagine when it comes to weddings or events. We do all kinds of events. I'm totally nervous. I'm not used to standing up in front of all these people. So I just wanted to let you all know that Make It Perfect is available for you, and the brides that you're going to see next, all of these contestants are wearing dresses that were designed by our Make It Perfect designers, and the bouquets they're carrying, those were provided by Make It Perfect designers. The accessories they're wearing were provided by Make It Perfect designers. So just to show you a little bit about what Make It Perfect can do, your lovely brides. Thank you so much for giving me just a moment of your time. I hope you enjoy this next event. Sensational Brides.
Come on, girls, I want you girls to be on the stage. Yes, I was improvising my singing. Okay. Anyways, here we go for our next girl. Where's the girl? Where's the girl? Where's the girl? She needs to be here. All right.
Okay, we have someone getting ready to come out, I think. Yeah, here comes Diana is coming out now.
She is a beautiful and gorgeous model, showing this bright dress here. It's a great dress. Oh, she's thinking, oh my god. Oh
She did okay. God. She's okay.
She's okay. Anyways, continue walking on the catwalk, please. Anyways,
here she comes.
We are having a great moment, and she is showing a beautiful flower on her hands. This is a bright dress, and you can see this is one of the most beautiful dresses designed by the designers of Make It Perfect Weddings, the one and only.
Very good.
We are going to have our next model here to come on the stage. This is who?
Angelica.
Angelica.
Yes.
And yes, she's wearing a beautiful gown here. As you can tell, in my past life, I used to love and wear gowns. I'm wearing one, but it's not a wedding gown. It's just like a common formal event gown. But anyways, uh, these girls certainly really demonstrates that these beautiful gowns designed by the designers of Make It Perfect Weddings are really showing us the power that every designer on Make It Perfect worked hard to design those.
It was a beautiful dress. I loved her heart-shaped flower bouquet there too. The red
Yes,
flowers
and
is very
the next
set it off.
model can come in.
Elfie.
Yes, Isabel, Isabelfi, whatever I pronounce this, because she's showing us another gorgeous gown. This looks like a clothing from about the 1930s.
I was going to say, this is a vintage gown, isn't it? Yes. Very nice.
It's very nice indeed. It makes me remember that gown that Marilyn Monroe wore for that movie that she once made in the 60s.
Oh, yes.
And that she appears like flying with a flying gown up there.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, this dress reminds exactly of that. But yes, this is a beautiful gown.
Yes, very beautiful.
It's a very beautiful gown, but still we have lots of other gowns to present here. So we welcome the next model to the stage.
Up next is Estelle.
Yes, Estelle once again showing up the beautiful dress. There is Estelle with her beautiful dress here. She can go to the walk here, the walk, to show a little bit of details of this dress. And yes, it's a beautiful dress here, a beautiful, great dress, quality made by the folks at Make It Perfect Weddings. All right, for those out there in the chairs, we want her to walk a little bit forward just to showcase the dress for those who really want to see the details. It's a very awesome dress. The judges are definitely liking this dress, and Stell is a great model, and we hope that she may win this event, but it is not sure if she will win the event or not, because that's Miss Parallel Universe for you. It's amazingly enough a great event. Anyways, she walks she walks back,
And let's see. Now we have Laura.
Laura, the stunning Laura with a stunning gown. She has like a blue, like how do you say it? I don't remember anymore.
A sash or I don't know.
Yeah, we are not sure, but it is a beautiful dress still with these details in blue. And of course, every time we see these kind of dresses, my heart feels something. And that is that when you want to receive like a kiss from your groom, and in case of a man, a kiss from your bride, and it is exactly this message this gown is showing to me. And the traditional pose here, and she goes back onto backstage. And before we show the next model, we're going to show a little bit of the backstage here. The models are dressing the next dresses already. Let's put back on the main camera. The
Mimi's
next
up.
model,
Mimi.
Mimi, is the next model here, and she is wearing another vintage-inspired dress.
Yes, very nice. I like it.
Yes, we like it too, but yes, on the Selectavision cameras you can see these details very accurately, because the Selectavision cameras are showing you this in details. As you can tell, the dress is a beautiful gown, and yes, it is a very beautiful dress. It is recommended to request for this dress if you want to make a wedding and make it perfect. Then just contact Stephanie, and she's the responsible for that. Make it perfect weddings. I don't remember the slogan anymore, but anyways, we
Okay.
are soon.
That was our last bride, I believe.
Yes, this was our last bride. Who's up next? So I can give an announcement here.
Have to look at my script here just a second. Next up is the sponsors talk.
So we are going to do the sponsorship talk right now on MTFB Radio. Of course, we are not including Selectavision Productions / Selectavision TV because it is not a sponsor. Go reading the sponsors.
Do I have them?
Oh, I can read it. From
Okay,
the
go
wall.
ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay, I've got it here. Sorry about that. Dreamville Role-Playing Community, Paris Metro, Courture, Make It Perfect Wedding Events, Essentia Hotel, MTFB Radio, Carabella Creations, Sauna Science and Art, Belladonna Courture. Did I get them all?
Yes, that is all the sponsors of this event. Again, to repeat very slowly, Belladonna Culture. Of course, there is no slogan. I'm going to repeat with the slogans. Sweet Pixels, I don't know the slogan. Hawks, I don't know the slogan. Sun of Science and Art, animated textures, full perm, animated clothing. Essentia Hotel, the hotel you want. That's a improvised slogan. The hotel you want to be. Yeah, I forgot my improvisation. The radio station of the SL Aviation Network, MTFB Radio. Make It Perfect Weddings. Hold on a second. Make It Perfect Weddings. We promise you your perfect dream wedding. Dreamville States, Carabella Creations, and the beautiful clothing that you ever want to wear. Paris Metro Culture.
Okay. I'm waiting here to see what we have. And we're up for the beachwear. Okay. We're up for the beachwear. I do believe. Are we, ladies, are we ready for beachwear? Okay. So,
Okay,
no sponsors
so the ladies
talk.
are ready.
And I think we're going right on to the beachwear. We're kind of doing some rescheduling on the fly here, but hey, guess what? It's Second Life. If we didn't do
Yes.
something like this, it wouldn't be normal here, right?
Yes, of course. And even though it is SL, we need to take care about these pixel dolls here.
Okay.
And yes, it's the first time I do announcements and of course commentaries. I wasn't scheduled to do commentaries, but I need to do because it's MTFB Radio, and of course the pre-recorded broadcast of Selectavision TV.
Okay.
So,
Why our comedian is out on the stage now, and she'll be on voice, so partial media, so you won't be able to hear her on the stream here. But we'll turn it over to
model. Get back to our
Okay.
workstation. Get
Okay.
back to your workstation because you need to hear the comedian first.
Okay,
And then
we'll
we are
turn it
going
over.
to talk about the dress. Go back to your workstation out there behind the scenes. Oh no, she wants to showcase the dress. Anyways,
Okay,
let me showcase. This is a beautiful bikini, and
Okay, she's
yeah.
So we'll go ahead with Why Not, our comedian here, and I heard she was really funny. So Why Not, you've got the stage.
Can you
All
hear
right.
me,
So we're gonna
audience?
start
Am
the
I in your voices?
Okay.
Can you hear my voice? Yeah? Yeah, we're going to stop this serious Miss Parallel universe for a few
Can
guffaws.
barely
Yeah.
hear her.
On hearing that her elderly grandpa had just passed away, Katie went straight to her grandparents' house to visit her 95-year-old grandmother and comfort her. When she asked how her grandpa had died, Grandma said, "He had a heart attack while we were making love on Sunday morning." Katie was horrified and told her grandma that two people nearly 100 years old having sex would surely be asking for trouble. "Oh, no, no, my dear," says Granny. "Many years ago, realizing our advanced age, we figured out the best time to do it's when the church bells would start to ring. It was just the right rhythm, nice and slow and even. Nothing too strenuous, simply ding dong, ding dong." And she paused and wiped away a tear. And then she said, "If that darn ice cream truck had come along, he'd still be alive today." This old lady gets pulled over for speeding. "You got a problem, officer?" "Ma'am, you were speeding." "Oh, I see." "May I see your license, please?" "Well, I'd give it to you, but I don't have one." "You don't have one?" "Nope, I lost it 4 years ago for drunk driving." I see. Can I see your vehicle registration papers, please?" "Oh, I can't do that either." "Why not?" I stole this car." "You stole it?" Yes, and I killed and hacked up the owner." "You what?" "Yep, his body parts are in plastic bags out in the trunk of my car." He looks at the woman. He slowly backs away to his car and calls for backup. Within 5 minutes, 5 cop cars circle her. A senior officer slowly approaches, clasping a half-drawn gun. "Ma'am, you step out of your vehicle, please." "Was there a problem, sir?" "One of my officers told me you stolen this car and murdered the owner." "Murdered the owner?" "Yes. Would you please open the trunk?" She opens it, but it's empty. "Is this your car, ma'am?" "Yep, here's the registration papers." He's stunned. "One of my officers claimed that you didn't have a driver's license either." "Oh, yeah." She digs in her handbag and pulls out a clutch purse and hands it to him. He looks at the license and he looks puzzled. Thank you, ma'am. One of my officers told me you didn't have a license, you stole the car, and you murdered and hacked up the owner." The old lady goes, "I bet that big liar told you I was speeding too, didn't he?" A man walks into a bar carrying a shoebox. He sits down at the bar and asks for a beer. While he waits for his beer, he opens the shoebox, pulls out a tiny grand piano and a little man. Little man immediately sits down and begins to play flawlessly on the piano. Well, sitting near the man at the bar is a drunk watching in awe. Like, "Where'd you get that thing?" And the man says, "Well, it came from a genie in a lamp." And the drunk's like, "Where's the lamp?" The guy says, "You don't want that lamp. It just causes a lot of problems." "Well, maybe for you, pal," says the drunk, "but today I'm feeling lucky. Now, where's the lamp?" "Well, I threw it in the dumpster out back," said the man. So the drunk runs out and rummages through the dumpster and pulls out the lamp. Whooping with joy, he starts rubbing on the lamp till a genie appears. "I am the genie of the lamp. I will grant you your heart's desire in one wish. What do you wish for, master?" The drunk wishes for 10 million bucks, and poof! In a cloud of smoke, the genie disappears and the drunk finds himself surrounded by 10 million quacking ducks. The drunk's totally pissed off, but no matter how hard he rubbed the lamp, the genie wouldn't come back out. So he stormed back into the bar, over to that man, and he says, "Your genie ripped me off. I asked for 10 million bucks, and now I'm being followed by all these ducks." "Huh," the man says. "Tell me about it. You don't really think I wish for a 12-inch pianist." Pianist? A man standing in front of the bathroom mirror one night admiring his reflection, and he asked his wife of 20 years, "Will you still love me when I'm old, fat, and balding?" And she says, "Well, of course, honey. I've already been doing it for the past 5 years, haven't I?" That's me. That's me. This Jewish grandma, who was becoming an ever more intimidating personality as the years went on, was giving her grown grandson directions. He was coming to visit her with his wife. "You come in the front door of the apartment complex. I'm in apartment 14T. There's a big panel at the door. With your elbow, push button 14T. I'll buzz you in. You come inside, the elevator's on the right. Get in, and with your elbow, hit 14. When you get out, I'm on the left, and with your elbow, ring my doorbell." "Grandma," he says, "that sounds easy, but why am I hitting all these buttons with my elbow?" "What?" she said. "You're coming empty-handed?" Two aliens landed in the Arizona desert near a gas station. It was closed for the night. They approached one of the pumps. The younger alien addressed it, saying, "Greetings, Earthling. We come in peace. Take us to your leader." Well, of course, the gas pump didn't respond. The younger alien got angry at the lack of response. The older alien said, "Look, calm down, calm down." The younger alien ignored the warning and repeated the greeting again, though there was no response. Annoyed by what he perceived to be the pump's haughty attitude, he drew his ray gun and said impatiently, "Greetings, Earthling. We come in peace. Do not ignore us this way. Take us to your leader, or I will fire." And the older alien again warned him, saying, "You probably don't want to do that. I really don't think you should make him mad." "Rubbish," says the other one. He aims his weapon at the pump, opens fire. There's a huge explosion. A massive fireball roared toward him, blew the younger alien off his feet, and deposited him in a burnt, smoking mess about 200 yards away in a cactus patch. Half an hour passed when he finally regained consciousness. He refocused his three eyes. He straightened his bent antenna, and he looked dazedly at the older, wiser alien standing over him, shaking his big green head. "What a ferocious creature," says the young fried alien. "He darn near killed me. How did you know he was so dangerous?" The older alien leaned over and put a friendly feeler on his crispy friend and said, "If there's one thing I've learned during my intergalactic travels, you don't want to mess with a guy who can loop his member over his shoulder twice and then stick it in his ear." This lady, she goes in the grocery store one day and she finds the produce manager. "Mister, do you have any cabbage?" "No, ma'am, this is Tuesday. We won't get a delivery of cabbage till Friday." But the very next day, that lady comes back again, and once again she finds the produce manager. "Hey, mister, you got any cabbage?" He's getting a little annoyed. He's like, "Ma'am, no, this is Wednesday. We don't get a delivery till Friday." But yet again on Thursday, here she comes again, and she asks, "Mister, you got any cabbage?" Now he's totally perturbed. He goes, "Lady, can you spell?" She says, "Of course I can." He says, "Okay, spell cat." "That's easy, C-A-T. "Well, good. Now can you spell horse?" "Well, of course, H-O-R-S-E. "Great. Now can you spell cabbage?" "Sure, C-A-B-B-A-G-E. You forgot the F." "What? There ain't no F in cabbage." "That's what I've been trying to tell you, lady." Ralph came home drunk one night. He slid into bed beside his sleeping wife. He fell into a deep slumber. And when he woke, he was right in front of the pearly gates, and St. Peter said, "You died in your sleep, Ralph." And Ralph was stunned. "I'm dead! I can't be, no! I've got too much to live for! Send me back!" And St. Peter said, "I'm sorry. There's only one way you can go back, and that is as a chicken." Ralph was devastated, but he begged St. Peter to send him to a farm near his old home. Next thing he knew, he's covered in feathers, clucking and pecking on the ground. This rooster struts past. "Ah, see, you're the new hen, huh? How's your first day here?" "Well, not bad," said Ralph the hen. but I have this strange feeling inside like I'm going to explode. Ah, says the rooster, you're ovulating. Don't tell me you never laid an egg before. No, never, said Ralph. Well, just relax and let it happen, says the rooster. It's no big deal. So Ralph did, and a few uncomfortable seconds later, out popped an egg. Oh, he was overcome with emotion as he experienced motherhood for the first time in his life. He soon laid another egg, and his joy was overwhelming. Just as he's about to lay his third egg, he feels a smack on the back of his head, and he hears his wife yell, Ralph, wake up, you old fart, you just pooped the bed. At the local county fair, one popular contest was to see who could race the fattest pig. 3 local farmers had entered, and the first farmer fed his pig nothing but grain. The second farmer fed his nothing but table scraps. The third farmer decided just to stick a cork up his pig's rear end. So by the time went by, and finally it was time for the fair. The first pig's loaded on the scale. 569 pounds, the announcer screams. The second pig gets on the scale. 732 pounds, the announcer yells. And the second farmer smirks at the first farmer. Then here comes the third pig. 968 pounds! And of course, the third farmer won. Well, now he's got a problem. How is he going to get that cork out? Well, he decides to train a monkey to get corks out of bottles, and after the monkey gets trained, he sets the pig out in the middle of a field with a monkey behind him, and gets 3 of his workmen to stand at different distances behind the pig to report what they saw later. After the cork was popped, he met with the man. Well, he says to the first guy, what'd you see? First farmer says, all I saw was miles and miles of pig poop. He asked the second guy, well, what'd you see? All I saw was miles and miles of pig poop. And finally he asked the third guy, who had been the closest, what'd you see? The man said, all I saw was that poor monkey trying to stuff that cork back up that pig's hind end. And my last is for Bella. She requested, this is a letter from a grandma to her granddaughter. The grandma's 88 years old and still drives her own car. The other day, dear granddaughter, I went up to our local Christian bookstore and I saw a Honk If You Love Jesus bumper sticker. I was feeling kind of sassy that day because I just come from a thrilling choir performance followed by a thunderous prayer meeting, so I bought that sticker and I put it on my bumper, and boy, am I glad I did. What an uplifting experience followed. Oh my gosh. I was stopped at a red light at a busy intersection, just lost in thought about the Lord and how great He is, and I didn't notice that the light had changed. It's a good thing someone else loves Jesus, because if he hadn't honked, I never even would have noticed. I found that lots and lots of people love Jesus. While I'm sitting there, this guy behind started honking like crazy, and then he leaned out his window and he screamed, for the love of God, go, 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 Jesus Christ, go! What an exuberant cheerleader he was for Jesus. Oh, yeah. Everybody started honking. I just leaned out my window and started waving and smiling at all these loving people. I even honked my horn a few times, sharing the love. There must have been a man from Florida back there, because I heard him yelling something about a sunny beach. And I saw another guy waving in a funny way with only his middle finger stuck up in there, and I asked Joey, your little 15-year-old cousin, in the back seat what that meant, and he said, oh, it's probably a Hawaiian good luck sign or something. So, well, I never met anyone from Hawaii, so I leaned out the window and I gave him that good luck sign right back. And Joey burst out laughing while he was enjoying this religious experience too. Yeah. A couple of people were so caught up in the joy the moment they even got out of their cars and started walking toward me. I bet they wanted to pray or ask what church I attended, but, well, this is when I noticed the light change, so I waved all my brothers and sisters grinning and drove through that intersection. And I noticed I was the only car that got through that intersection before that light changed again, and I felt kind of sad. I had to leave him after all the love we shared. So I slowed the car down, and I leaned out the window, and I gave him that Hawaiian good luck sign one last time as I drove away. Oh, praise the Lord for such wonderful folks. All right again soon, honey. Love, your grandma. Thank you very much, boys and girls, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, that was really great. Thank you very much there. Why not? That was why not? Give her another round of applause, please.
Yes, let's give her a round of applause, a very loud round of applause. It's very required for people watching this Selectavision TV pre-recorded broadcast, live MTFB radio broadcast.
And we are up.
Yes.
We are up next for the beach round with the bathing suits, and this is when the judges will ask them questions. So they will go in front of the judges' stand there and be asking questions. Or answering questions, I'm sorry. So we're waiting on our first contestant to walk out.
So we are wanting our first contest to walk out on this beautiful stage here for Miss Parallel Universe. We know. But talking about the moment, we need to see the beautiful bikinis designed especially for this event. Our next model first to be interviewed by the judges.
And we will, they're going to interview in text chat, I do believe, so we will be reading the questions that they are asked.
I'll be doing the part of all women here in SL, so in case, but I mean, I'm going to do the models part. Luke is going to be doing the judges part here for the questions. Here we go. Cheers, says Sophia Day. Here it goes for the interview part.
Okay, and Amanda is at the judges stand.
Applauses, love, says Lona Grint. You are aware, I imagine, of some countries that do not allow women to drive cars or voting in elections. What are your opinion about countries that do so? Models answers. Sorry about that, folks. We had a little technical problem for those listening on MTFB radio. I also had some of my stuff fell down that I'm going to fix here in a moment after the show. Anyways, let's see what the models will answer. Where's the models answer?
She's still working on it. So.
Hold on, I need to pick up some other stuff that fell down here. It's mostly pen and pencils here. So I go below here in this computer area. Most of my pen and pencils fell down just because of my microphones, wiring and stuff. Looks like she will answer in voice.
Okay. Did you hear the answer? I didn't hear it.
Me neither. I didn't hear the answer.
Okay.
I think I need to put the camera right up close to the models.
I had mine on and I didn't see a voice, so. Okay.
Abby is saying, Luke, you only MC for this round.
Okay, we have Diana coming out now. A very lovely black suit. Very nice. And she'll be going over to the judges' stand.
Abby says that they are typing answers.
Okay.
Okay. All those answers again. Luke is going to be emceeing this part, but I am going to be reading only the answers of the models. He's going to be doing the rest of the emceeing and reading to just questions.
Yes. Okay. So we're trying to get with the chat distance there. We don't see all the text chat going on there. So. And we're waiting on a question here.
Go ahead, Luke.
I'm not seeing anything here. I'm not seeing any chat. I'm not seeing the questions. I must be too far away.
I'm seeing the questions.
Okay. Well, I don't see them, so go ahead and read them.
All right. Hi everyone. Has different perspectives on the values of beauty pageants. What do you think about beauty pageants? Teach our next generations. Mizo asked it.
Okay, yeah. Now they're sending them to me in conference chat. So.
Hello everyone, says Diana. Hold on. Diana is still typing her answer, so
it takes some.
Let's wait for her here. I'm sorry if we had that there. That was our fault here on MTFB radio, and of course we didn't have that. There we go. Her answer.
Yeah, you got it.
It's important to do what you love to do and live of that, no matter what it is, long as you don't harm anyone. The same way as you can enjoy and live music of art, science, architecture, you can live from beauty if it fills you as a person. But the most important thing to teach is that you can get a perfect balance between beauty, intelligence, and kindness. This all said by Diana. Luke?
Yes.
That's what she said right now.
Okay. That's good.
That's what I think. She said,
Yes.
thank you.
Let's hear it for
let's
Diana.
give a round of applause for Diana.
Very good job. Okay, who do we have up next? A nice round of applause. We have Angelica's up next.
Angelica is up next here. Show here her details on select television screens. I'm sorry about that chat window. Yeah, that's normal. Pre-recorded TVs like that. Live TV in Second Life is also like that. We have plenty of chat windows. But don't worry, I'll edit out these chat window parts. And yes, it's a beautiful dress she's wearing for the beach. We are listening to the opinion of the model of the models here. Brought to you by MTFB Radio, and yes, it's the moment of truth, the moment.
Okay, and she walks up to the judges stand, and here is...
Hold on a second, let me take out my mic up here. Abby is saying something in the chat. I will not read it because it's a rules. Anyways.
Okay. They're asking her a question. Robbie's asking the question. Imagine that there are a group of protesters who are outside our doors here calling the Miss Parallel Universe pageant disrespectful of women. What are your thoughts on this? How would you make a convincing case to these protesters that they are wrong? Very good question.
Well, we are going to see the answers right now. The model is about to answer the question, as you can see on the screen. Again, I'm sorry for chat windows on the screen for those looking to the pre-recorded broadcast. It's essentially normal for an event like this that we need to read this stuff. We are essentially, to not keep that there, I'm going to talk about, do a small live advertisement for one of the sponsors here, Make It Perfect Weddings. It is now having a discount for it's not having any discount, but anyways, you can literally, if you want a wedding event like this, you want wedding in an event like this, I don't think they do it, but if you want a wedding venue that has something to do with your imagination, Make It Perfect will do it very well. There we go, here's her answer. I think we all show her bigness and elegance. Too big. Let me read again. I think I'll show her our bigness and elegance to a big amount of people, and that it's totally nothing sexual. We show that every woman has a beauty inside of them. It's something I would say in my past life too, by coincidence, but that's Angelica for you.
Very good answer. Very good answer. Let's hear it for Angelica.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Angelica. Positioning my camera again for the next model we have.
Okay, and it looks like it's going to be Elfie.
Alfie, come on over to our lovely stage here.
And she has a very nice
Yeah, a very
white.
nice bikini. For me, this bikini kind of like represents what is the whole world of metaverse. Anyways, come on over to showcase this dress over here in a big detail. Please come on a little bit closer like this. This dress is beautiful. It's a big, beautiful dress. I can see lots of shining details on this dress. This dress, this bikini. Oh my god. And this bikini is awesome, is beautiful. Is that bikini that we ever want to have, and that is too kinda pricey to have, maybe. The next step is the model to get over there in the judges.
Yep, she's.
And let's see what the opinions she have. Again, the same old combination of Luke reading the questions and I reading the answers. And meanwhile, the model goes out there, more advertisement. There is lots of great programming on TFB radio, so I am going to the website here to announce the programming, what we have after the Miss Parallel universe according to the schedule here. Today we have Miss Parallel universe, of course. Then we are going to have morning music to fly, and we can, and of course the Shiners, and then morning music to fly, and that's what we have. We can fly away, and we have lots of great schedules coming on MTFB radio for those who want to know.
And thank you for that. She's at the judges' table now, waiting for her question.
Yes, she's at the judges' table right now.
Okay, there it is. And this question is from Royal Sun. Congratulations on making it this far. My question for you is, feminism is a word that gets thrown around a whole lot these days in many different contexts. What, according to you, is feminism? Would you call yourself one too? Why or why not? Okay, I'm glad she's answering that question. That's a very good question. Let's see how she answers.
Let's see how she answers. The moment is being so tense right now, and we're ultra closer to that moment of the answer. The tense listeners of MTFB Radio and pre-recorded viewers of Selective Vision TV, you can see the big chat box out there. Yes, that is the chat box. You can read it too. Here we go for the answer. Feminism, this is equality between a man and a woman. Equal rights, equal opportunities. It's great. But I do not consider myself a feminist. If I were equal terms with us, we would have to work on logging inquiries to move cabinets in the house and repair plumbing. There are, of course, exceptions. Women are happy to perform their work, but let the men be strong, and we women will inspire them to exploit. And she sent a smiley face, a beautiful Hershey kiss, like a smile. Round of applause for Alfie.
Great answer. Let's hear it for Alfie.
Next model on the stage, please.
Estelle is in the wick, waiting to come out.
Estelle, please come out. Gosh, she's wearing something
Green and white
that
bottom.
I like too
That's very
much
nice. Yeah.
to wear in real life on summer. It's a beach hat. What do you think about her bikini here?
I like it. I like it a lot. It's very, very nice. Complements her very well.
Yes.
And
it
the hat
does
sets the whole
compliment her.
thing off. I like the hat.
Yes, me too. The hat is one of a great detail. And as you can see some rest of the other dress that she was wearing, but don't worry, that's only a graphical glitch.
Sorry about that. My watchdog was barking.
We're very sorry about your dog. Let me say something for that dog.
It's a good thing he went in the other room because he could hear you through my headphones if he was sitting here by me.
Yeah. Now we are going to the answer of the judges.
Yep.
Here the question
walked
and
over.
the answers here. Luke is going to read the questions. I am going to read the answers. So here we go. Estelle, and the next judge for the next question.
She's awaiting her question.
And meanwhile she awaits her question, I am going to tell about a little thing I have in my hands. I'm not going to put on because you know that stuff and that foreign language and stuff like that. Oh, there we go. The question.
Yes, there it is. Let me get that up here. Okay, and this question comes from Rachel McDonald. Hi, Estelle. If you could make a new law in Second Life, what would that be? Why does this law seem important to you? Okay, so...
And she said, hello, lovely guests and judges. We are now awaiting the answer. Estelle is going to put on live chat here. You can already see it on your Select-O-Vision screen. Go ahead, Estelle. We are waiting your answer. There you go, her answer. Thank you for that question. I would say that people would not be able to use alt accounts as traffic generators for their sims because of you. It's an unfair advantage for those that are trying to do traffic the right way. Round of applause for Estelle.
Yes, let's hear it for Estelle. Awesome. Great answer. And I say I have to agree with her on her answer.
Yes.
Very good. And they also use alt accounts for a lot of other mischievous things that I don't like too. So, and who do we have up next? We have Laura waiting in the wings there.
Stal, get back to your post, and Laura, please get on. Okay, Laura is coming right now. But where's Laura?
She has on an awesome red bikini too, and
yes, I can see from here, but
yeah,
Laura needs to get now on the catwalk, and she's not getting.
She's working on it, I think.
Yeah,
maybe.
And I think maybe she's lagging a lot.
Yeah,
too.
might be.
There's that consequences too.
Yes.
Like I said, like I used to say in my past life, causes are consequences. There is Laura. She's wearing a beautiful bikini, and she's wearing something magic here. What is that magic thing she's on her hands?
Looks like a magic wand.
Yes.
There's a flower. It might be a flower. I can't tell. Just as I cammed, she moves, so I'll try.
Oh my gosh.
It's a flower. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Almost firestorm crashed it here for me.
Oh no.
Almost.
Did it lock up on you?
Because you came back again. That's because it's the advantages of having a high quality computer.
Yes, she has a rose, a white rose, it looks like. Very beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultra beautiful in my point of vision.
Yep. Okay, and she's going to make her way over to the judges' stand, and we'll have her question here in just a moment. Final pose.
Yes, the question is going to be just a moment indeed. And yes, there will be lots of quotes up here too. Like again, it's the same way, and while the judges ask her the question, we are going to talk about our L advertising. Ooh, but this brand is not too famous. Serenity Water, please purchase it. I'm a comedian.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's the question. Luke?
I don't see it. Okay, there it is. Okay, I see it now. And it comes from Bonifacio. Hello, Laura. Nice to see you. My question for you. Women make up 49% of the global workforce. What do you believe is the most important issue facing women in the workplace today, and why?
Now we are waiting her answer here on this live moment. Here's the answer. The most important problem facing women at work is sexual harassment, because too many men view them as sex toys rather than appreciating. This is very true, of course. There are many assets as multitaskers and team players. Some of the world's best leaders have been women. Angela Merkel, Maggie Thatcher, Jeanne d'Arc. Jeanne d'Arc. Yes. That's your answer,
Wow.
Laura Shin. Round of applause for Laura.
Another
Shin.
excellent answer. Wow, that was great.
All right. The model needs to get back to the post.
Yeah, she's...
And let's see.
And there
who's
she
going
goes,
to be-
and we have Mimi up next.
Mimi, All right, that other model can go back to her post. And Mimi, please come over onto the stage. There is the lovely Mimi. I can see some glitches in her legs.
Looks okay to me, so maybe you're...
But that's okay.
It didn't...
Anyways.
Yeah, it didn't. She looks very nice to me, so... And she has a pink bikini on. That's very nice.
Yes, but it's nice. It's nice still. And it's one beautiful dress here. As you can tell, it's a bikini, pink bikini. And that feels very, very nice. And it shows the female power. Let's see what the judges has to ask her. As she goes to the judges station.
She is.
Or like they would say, like in the 50s, for those who live in Britain, this is the judges TV station operating in the judges stations of the Independent Television Authority. I'm a comedian too.
Yeah.
Yes, I do that such jokes because there's something in common that I like to do with those stuff.
Okay, she's awaiting her question. And
let's see what is going to be her question. Someone maybe shouted, "Vive la France!"
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Yeah. I love France. That's where she's from in real life. Anyway.
That's awesome. Now that's one of the great things about Second Life. We have friends from all over the world. Okay, Robbie is answering the question. It says, "Hello, Mimi."
Mm-hmm.
As a global ambassador for the contest, do you believe that speaking English should be a prerequisite to be? Yeah, thank you, for being Miss Parallel Universe. Why or why not? So should English be a prerequisite for being in Miss Parallel Universe? Great question.
That is a great question. She's asking why or why not, because it's very important to know why or why not, because it's important to answer that question by showing the do's and the don'ts, or the whys or why nots. And yeah, that's a really interesting question here.
And there's her answer.
Mimi has her answer. I think the ability to speak English is not necessary to become Miss Parallel Universe. It's not about languages we can speak, but about being able to represent the pageant and ourselves in a graceful and classy manner, and raising awareness to important issues in the world, especially those pertaining to women. Thank you. And she smiles brightly and winks. A round of applause for her.
Awesome job. Love it. Okay, and as she makes her way off the stage,
yes,
we have Patricia up next.
Yes, here goes her off to the stage, and Patricia. Let's see. Gorgeous Patricia on the stage. again, we are aware she's having issues, maybe. She had those issues during training yesterday. Beautiful dress, hat, and
Yeah, I like it. I really like her hat. That's awesome.
yes, it's pretty awesome. And yeah, she's also wearing a beautiful shoe in the feet for those feet fetish.
Yeah, and it's a one-piece suit.
Yeah, a one-piece suit, and
Very nice.
yeah, super nice. And we both know she needs to show her dress here for the public. Anyways, she's going to get back into the post of the judges stations of the Independent Television Authority. Go out there. She needs to go out there on the judges station.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's working on
Those-
it.
Yeah, those stations, that joke that I mentioned that I just do sometimes right now, such as that stuff, well, actually is because I'm a creator of the website Transdiffusion, which is about vintage British TV.
Ah, okay. We have, I need to make a little announcement about what's coming up next. We have Sarah Marie Philly will be wowing us with her awesome talent, musical talent here in just right after this segment. And I believe that Patricia is our last contestant here for this
Yes,
round.
she is our last contestant. I need to put chat on here so I can at least read her
Okay,
answer.
here we
Here's
have
the
her question here, and it says, "Hi dear, what would you like to read as the headline in tomorrow's newspaper?" Probably the shortest question of the day, but very good. A very good question.
Yes, super short, super like midget question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the box for those watching Selectavision TV.
And there it is.
Her answer, well, probably a new beauty queen was born in Drillville during a very inspirational pageant.
That's awesome.
Very awesome. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the singer is who?
Sarah Marie.
Sarah Maria
Mhm.
Philly. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a performance of Sarah Marie Philly up next on on radio here, and of course pre-recorded here on television, Selectavision TV, and of course live on MTFB radio. So please stay tuned for this exact moment. Miss Parallel Universe and you making it perfect for the greatest moment ever. Miss Parallel Universe.
I will. Let's see here. I'll have to wait for the stream. I'm going to put her stream in here and simulcast it, so we'll have to wait to see when they give me the go-ahead to put this in. So I can give you a little bio about our singer, and I really like this bio because I'm from Indiana. She was born and raised in Indiana, and her parents had factory jobs, and I can relate to that. She went to Indiana University. Her playing music for people creates a connection that goes beyond what can be expressed in conversation. For me, it's a way of sharing life experience and expressing empathy for the experiences of the listeners. So this is going to be an awesome performance, and I think she's out there. So I'm going to get her stream up. I haven't heard yet if it's running, but we're going to go ahead and try to see if it will start here on my stream. So we will be back. I'm going to close the mic here and let Sarah Marie have the stage.
Let me know if you can hear me out there. It's great to be here at the Miss Parallel Universe pageant. Let me know if you can hear me, please. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Thank you. It is great to be here at the Miss Parallel Universe pageant. I am honored to be asked to sing for you today, and I'll be singing while the judges are making their decisions. I would like to start with a Selena Gomez song. I'm a 14 karat, I'm a 14 karat, doing it up like Mayday. They say I got a touch, so good, make you never wanna leave. So don't, gonna wear that dress you like, skin tight, do my hair up real nice, and syncopate my skin to your heartbeat. I just wanna look good for you, good for you. I just wanna look good for you, good for you. Let me show you how proud I am to be yours. Leave this dress a mess on the floor, but still look good for you, good for you. I'm a marquee diamond, I'm a marquee diamond. You'd even make that Tiffany jealous. You say I give it to you hard, so bad, make you never wanna leave. I won't, gonna wear that dress you like, skin tight, do my hair real nice, syncopate my skin to how you breathe in. I just wanna look good for you, good for you. Baby, let me look good for you, good for you. Let me show you how proud I am to be yours. Leave this dress a mess on the floor, still look good for you, good for you. My love, my darling, I've hungered for you. Thank you, Rafa. Your touch along, lonely time. Need your love, Godspeed your love to me. Thank you, Amanda Day. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. All alone I sigh, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my darling, I've hungered for your touch. I have a very small surprise, and then I will be off the stage. Here's my small surprise. Happy birthday to you. Whoa, happy birthday to you. Whoa, happy birthday, dear acid, my plus one. Happy birthday to you. Now that I've thoroughly embarrassed him, let me check on the chat and see how they are doing on those judges' decisions. Thank you so much. You guys are a great crowd out there. I hope that you are having a great time. And let me wait to see what Abby says. Here's another very short original. How are you feeling? Are you awake dreaming? How am I feeling? I'm dancing on the ceiling. How was the atmosphere in the tank you're in? Oh, 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 Thank you so much. I'm dropping my string and turning it back over to Luke in 3, 2, 1.
All right. Wow. That was totally awesome. And thank you so much for a great performance there, Sarah Marie. And it's awesome. You're from Indiana, and I've lived here all my life.
Yeah.
And Hoosiers are great people. Yes.
And my evaluation of this performance, as I was a singer in my past life, she has a beautiful voice. Her tones is a very relaxing way. She sings like a beauty. She has like the tenor type voice, but unfortunately I don't have the tenor voice. I have like a voice of singing romance music, which what I sang in my past life. I'm not revealing who I was in my past life.
Okay, that's great. We're up on. Guess what? We're up on the final announcement for the winners. But first, we need to do some shout-outs here. I don't have a list of everybody involved in the contest, but I will get those names out just as soon as I do with all the organizers. But we would really like to thank Abby Alexander for coming up with this, and for Bella Valise, who did all the training of the contestants and organizing, keeping everything moving here. It's been an awesome job. Abby and Bella have worked many hours on this tirelessly. They contacted me, I don't know how many weeks ago, to get me involved, and I know they had some very trying things happened just even yesterday to kind of make it more difficult. But hey, this is Second Life, and if things like that don't happen here, we wouldn't think we were in Second Life. Isn't that true? So anyway, we thank them, and we thank the sim owner here for Dreamville Estates, Amberly, and we thank you so much for your warm welcome and your hospitality here, and for providing these awesome role-playing sims here for everybody. It's great. And then again, all of our sponsors: Dreamville Role-Playing Community, Paris Metro, Courtier, Make It Perfect Weddings and Events, Essentia Hotel, MTFB Radio, Carabella Creations, Santa Science and Art, Belladonna Courtier, and we also have over here on the board, we have Sweet Pixels and the Hawks, and Santa Science and Art as well. Did I miss any there?
Let me see if you miss it some. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. We are going to be very sorry for the dead air. The GPO has been working.
Okay. Oh, and I do have Katie Lou is the other owner of Dreamville, and we thank you so much there, Katie Lou, for providing these awesome sims. And this is a beautiful place. If you've never been here before, then you need to come over here and check it out. We have a lot of people listening to our stream that aren't here because we're on the internet and we're out across the grid and many different sims and locations. So please check Dreamville out at your next opportunity. Go ahead.
Anyways, we are having a recap of our sponsors: Belladonna Culture, Sweet Pixels, Hawks, Santa Science and Art, Essentia, MTFB Radio, Paris Metro Culture, Dreamville States, Make It Perfect, Carabella Creations, as we have here in the board. But the other sponsor, I think, they're rendering for me. Let me tell, it has like a little dog shape here. I'm still waiting for it to render. I think I can't read it anymore. You know what? Let's forget that it's sponsor. You can read over there in the panel later.
Yeah. All the sponsors are posted on the wall over there on the panels, on the wall at the side there. So, and we are nearing time to make the announcement. Is everybody ready? This has been just a great competition. Got some feedback from some of the audience about how impressed they were with this whole show. And it's just been really great, and it's been my pleasure to be a part of this. I've never done anything like this before, as you can tell, and I certainly do thank Evelyn here for stepping in kind of at the last minute to help out with the emceeing duties. So, Evelyn, this has been great.
Yes, I actually was filling out for someone else which was intended for emceeing, and yes, this fill in. Again, since I don't know really how to do emceeing events, this was my first experience in emceeing, and I am filling for another person which was supposed to MC with him. I'm here on the camera, so you can tell why I am not on the stage.
Yeah. So yeah, she's been filming the whole event for us, and where will this be available at to view?
And of course, sooner it's going to be broadcasting in my television station, which is for now is a project, which is Selectavision TV.
Okay. So please help me. I need a little direction here. When are you guys coming up on stage?
There we go.
We're kind of waiting.
Is here, position it, ready to do the
service
just for you.
We're ready when anybody else is here. Okay, so all models will come out one by one first. So whenever they're ready to come out, we are certainly ready. And they have some beautiful gowns on as well.
Yes, and we hope we are going to have a great model. Also, A special thanks, not a sponsor, the Independent Television Authority. Here comes the first model.
And we have Amanda Day out here.
Amanda Day.
Yes. Some beautiful gown. Wow. With a red rose. Yes.
Yes. Here's a point of view for the gown for those watching. Oh wow, this is a beautiful gown. I would definitely wear this gown in a formal event to replace my current gown.
Yeah, that is, I really like that. That is beautiful. Wow.
Yes, it is.
It's a tribute to the creativity and what people can actually do here in Second Life. And it's just amazing.
Ultra amazing, I should say.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a self.
Okay. And I think we're waiting on Diana, and here comes Diana in a lovely black gown. With a low back. Yeah, I like that a lot. That is really nice.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Diana is indeed having another beautiful gown with her beautiful hair, and yes, everything combines with her lovely gown.
Necklace, beautiful necklace. Yeah, that's great.
It is supposed to be created by Carabella Designs, as I can tell. But yeah, it's such a great beautiful gown out there.
Yes. And Angelica will be our next contestant out.
Angelica, the next contestant, she's going to be appearing on the screen any moment. Alright, so here exits the next model and comes Angelica on our screen. Let's show the beautiful details of Angelica. Ooh, that gown looks nice.
That is very nice. Each one is different, unique.
Yeah, very unique. As you can see on the screen, her shoes combines perfectly. Oh, and there is another model. This is not the other models
She's home.
are on this page, but this model here on the screen can continue. Anyways, she's making a beautiful pose here, Angelica, and then she's going to get back into the stage.
Love her hair too. It's really nice.
Ultra
long,
nice.
dark hair, very beautiful with that gown.
Yeah.
And Elfie is up.
All right, so let
Elfie
Angelica
Kristen.
return to her post, and Elfie can get on. Right now I think it should be 10 and 37. So here comes our next model. She's showing a lovely, beautiful gown for the modern days. I really want to agree with
Black.
what you have to say about this one.
Yes, black with a very revealing front. And I like it very much. It's very beautiful.
Ultra beautiful here, black, very revealing stuff.
Yeah.
On the screen here, we can see the model's beautiful details of black, and for those in Selectavision, you can see her details very well done for this event. And of course, the man is focusing in the naughty parts of her but no, don't focus in that. Focus in her dress. Not
The
in
dress
naughty
was
parts.
very, very pretty. Okay, Estelle is up next.
Yes, Estelle has like a red dress to showcase.
Mhm.
So the model can go back, the other model with the black gown can go back to her post, and Estelle coming on the stage. We're waiting for Estelle to come on the stage, on the model. There we go. Estelle is coming on the stage. Where is Estelle?
She's there. She's
There we
out. There
go.
she comes. Very
Yes,
nice.
she was on the screen because this is what happens when you have pre-recorded TV and live radio.
Yeah, very elegant red gown. It's very nice.
Yes, ultra elegant. We can see the traditional hair for black people, and also we can see
Yeah.
this red gown, which combines very well with her hair part out there, where she's wearing a crown made of flowers.
Yeah, and then the big earrings, hoop earrings, are really nice.
Yes, looks nice indeed, these earrings. The collar she's wearing on her neck as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's great. Okay, and she as she
It's a
walks
great-
off, Laura is ready
Laura
to come
is
out.
about to get on. We just need to wait as Estelle needs to get back to her post out there behind the scenes. Again, I
She's-
can't show it too much because there may be some nudity. But don't worry.
She's working on.
This,
Okay, and
this
here
is behind the
here comes
scenes.
Laura.
Here comes Laura.
In a very beautiful blue gown.
Yes. Ultra beautiful blue gown here.
And another one, well, this one has a very revealing front and back, but it's very nice. And she's carrying a
very
red
nice.
rose. There's a beautiful necklace on.
Yes, a friend of mine that loves to be like this, sexy and all stuff, will
Yeah.
love this dress of here. At least this model, by her own, is sexy for the male point of vision, female point of vision as well. But yes, look at the flower she's wearing. Here's her final poses. A beautiful pose she made.
Really nice. I love that
Very
necklace. Man, that necklace is beautiful.
Yes, necklace as
Yeah.
well. Her earrings as well looks
Yeah.
super nice.
Yeah. And she's making her way off, and we have Mimi up.
Yes, here's her. Here's the famous pose once again, and then Mimi is going to be entering on the stage. I'm not emceeing, but I'm just commenting, which is something different than emceeing. She's entering.
There she
She's
is.
entering.
Yep.
There she is. All right. My commentaries. This is one of the most beautiful dresses.
That is very beautiful. Very amazing.
Amazing for great amazingness.
Yes.
And yeah, I spent times watching these girls to train up during this week in order to do the same but in the camera.
Mm-hmm.
The HUD
Right.
Selectavision uses, due to its presentation style wise, was a HUD that was originally made for now defunct Metaverse TV, if you have ever heard of them. But
Yes.
yeah, this HUD is very used, is helping me so much to film this that
That's
it
awesome.
became the default HUD of Selectavision TV, whose
Okay.
presentation style is
Great.
almost... her
Great
dress
job,
is
Mimi.
great.
And we have Patricia getting ready to come up. That was beautiful, and I loved.
Patricia.
Yeah, I loved Patricia's hair. It was great.
On the stage. Oh,
And we're waiting on Patricia to come up here, and there she is. Oh yeah, that's nice.
oh wow! Look at that gown out there.
That is amazing.
Super amazing for a model like her. Everyone
Very
is liking
good.
Patricia's dress.
Yeah. The crowd goes wild.
Okay, let's see more details. Patricia on the catwalk.
Here she comes.
There's some more details of her dresses on the catwalk, and here full screen for your view, for the viewers
Okay.
in Select Vision TV. Unfortunately,
Yes.
listeners at MTFB Radio cannot watch, but they can
And
catch it later when Select Vision TV gets on, or in the short 20 minutes produced by 20-minute video, which will be produced by Select Vision Productions.
And now they're just stuck with our amazingly detailed commentary, right? So it's good. So I think now that she was the last for the final review, and we will be having them all come out on stage for the crowning ceremony. And who? I'm glad I didn't have to pick. I'm glad I'm not a judge. It would be very difficult, right?
Since you're the MC, I'm going to be quiet at this exact moment because, again, I was just commenting and, of course, doing jokes about the event itself in order to entertain the guests here and, of course, the people listening on the radio.
Yeah. So as we wait on them to come out on stage, we'll let the music play here for a minute, and we'll be going into the final award ceremony. Okay, they're all out on stage now, and please, Stephanie, would you please come up on stage now for the crowning of Miss Universe here? And see, well, let's hear it one more time for these amazing contestants. It's been an awesome experience. I've really enjoyed it. And here comes Stephanie now. So we will begin. Are you ready? Is everybody ready to find out who the winners are?
I'm totally ready.
Okay, yes. I certainly am. Okay. So I'm waiting on word to announce here. I think it's okay to go ahead. And so Stephanie is in place. The second runner-up for Miss Parallel Universe, Diana. Diana, you are the second runner-up. Let's hear it for Diana. Awesome job, Diana. Thank you, thank you. Yes. First runner-up, Mimi Darling. Let's hear it for Mimi. Great job, Mimi. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the winner of the 2018 Miss Parallel Universe, Amanda Day. Let's hear it for Amanda.
Congratulations to Amanda.
Congratulations, Amanda. Well done. Well done. Amazing. Let's hear it. And the fireworks are going off, and Amanda will come down to receive her crown. Wow. Good job, Amanda. And let's give them a round of applause as Amanda is being crowned Miss Parallel Universe 2018. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, isn't she beautiful?
Yes, she is beautiful.
Amazing.
This is actual crowning, and this is one of the greatest important moments in crowning, and it happens with every real life person. I knew she was the most stunning person I ever saw among other people. And she did really understand to pass this. Amanda is a great woman. Amanda will be proud of herself.
Yes.
Remember one of the questions they asked it to Amanda? And Amanda said something?
Yes.
That something she said is coming true for her.
That's the headline, isn't it now? Wow.
It's going
That's
to
amazing.
come true for her. The headline is going to be everywhere. Lapician Liberty. Lanai Jericho of the SL Inquirer. If you're listening to MTFB radio, then please put on the news.
Okay.
I hope she's listening. Luke?
Okay, yes, I'm here. Sorry, I was reading some messages here. Yes, very good. And she's not only a beauty queen now, she is a prophetess, because she answered the question that, yes, and after the show ends, the audience is invited to mingle with the models and have an after party here. So please join us, and thanks again to all the models, the contestants. You all did an awesome and amazing job today. Like I said, I'm glad I wasn't a judge. I'm glad I didn't have to make this decision, because you were all really fantastic. But congratulations to Amanda. It was a beautiful job, and you are a beautiful lady. Thank you so much.